In this particular video, I'm going to discuss one of the strategies or tools that students are able to use when they're creating a scientific explanation, particularly using supporting claim with evidence and reasoning. One of the graphic organizers that I felt that have helped in terms of organizing students' thoughts and work and just putting a organization has been the use of this claim evidence reasoning uh, writing graphic organizer. One of the reasons that I really find it useful is due to how perfectly and aligned it looks. So the students will usually the question is given here. So in the particular case, the exit slip of the question was already there for them. They create their claim and then they use at least three pieces of evidence. They're able to write down the source. So if it's coming from a text, is it coming from a particular demonstration, a lab, for example, an experiment. Use of transition words, which I'll talk about in a little bit, and then the reason. Again, one of the areas I like it is because it shows you visual representation of the connection between evidence and the claim, and the reason is that bridge between the two. Very imperative for students to be able to see that with a heavy EL population that I work at. This usually is very helpful and beneficial. And then you have your final your conclusion statement. In terms of transition words, like I was discussing, these are some of the transition words that I've added as a resource. So they're categorized based on type of transition word. Is it for an agreement, for cause, for effect, for emphasis, and finally for conclusion. To see an example of student work that uses this would be over here, for example. So this is on bones. So you have the question that was created, the claim that the students are talking about here, and finally here you have your evidence. And you can see the transition words are used right here in the beginning with first, next, finally. And then the reasoning here is clearly stated. For example, supports my claim because every living thing is made of cells. So the kids are creating their evidence here. The reasoning is also highlighted, and that's also true for the remaining three paragraphs as well. And students are able to wrap this up in a conclusion. So, in terms of writing a claim evidence based argument, this has been a great source that I've used during the year, and I hope you may find use of it as well. Thank you.